Welcome to our Asian Star Trend channel. Today we have the following news, hope you and your friends follow along. The top short drama star officially announced the breakup. Miemie and Yu Long joined the group separately, and the sweetness soared headline, are they breaking up or just leveling up? Sweetheart CP Miemie and Yu Long take a bold new turn under the blazing lights of Hangdian. Miemie delivers her lines with a Tang Dynasty hairpiece that could double as gym equipment. But the familiar figure once ready with a thermos at her side is gone. After starring together in 12 short dramas and racking up a jaw-dropping 2.37 billion views, the so-called Mr. and Mrs. Smith of the short drama world are working separately. Yet, something feels sweeter than ever behind the scenes. Change is in the air, and on the catering truck. Why's the food container 3 times bigger now, grumbles old Lee from logistics. That's not delivery, it's a mobile granary. Fans wonder, has the sugar rush ended, or is this just phase 2 of their master plan? In a market where 85% of fake CPs evaporate post-breakup, Yu Long and Miemie defy gravity. He's slathered in grease playing a shipbuilder in Qingdao. She's kneeling in silk robes perfecting palace etiquette in Hangdian. Yet their social media is an uncanny dance of perfect timing. He posts calloused hands, she shares close-ups of ancient scripts, she flaunts hairpins, he displays ship models. Coincidence? Or a new genre of non-contact romance? Bilibili editors are losing their minds. Mashups of his rugged workwear with her royal garb, set to melancholic tunes, feel like love stories across lifetimes. Their studios? Still in sync, never clashing promos, but always dropping breadcrumbs that connect like episodes in a cosmic series breakup. Hardly. This might just be their most brilliant act yet. The spiral of bonding and unbinding, a new high for on-screen chemistry. Acting coach Chen Mo once said, good actors should be like 2 trees growing side by side, roots intertwined underground, branches stretching freely above. Nowhere does this metaphor bloom more vividly than in Miemie's transformation. While Yu Long greased up in a shipyard, Yang was in Hangdian, filming a grueling 7-minute monologue for Phoenix Rests on the Parasol Tree. It was 38 degrees Celsius. She wore 5 layers of traditional robes. She cycled through 5 distinct emotions with such precision that it became muscle memory. Behind the monitor, the director was stunned. How did we never realize she could push herself this far? Their separation, rather than a rupture, seems more like evolution. In the spiral of bonding and unbinding, they're not falling apart, they're growing upward, each finding depth solo, yet still nourished by the shared roots of years in sync. The result? An emotional resonance that lingers even when they're miles apart. From wall slam boss to grit and grease hero, Yu Long's shocking transformation and the rise of a new CP economy. If Miemie is blooming under the spotlight, then Yu Long is unrecognizable in the shadows of his latest role. For a gritty period drama, he tanned himself to a bronze hue and packed real grime under his fingernails, so convincingly that viewers thought it was CGI. In one standout scene, he wields a 12 Jin, 6 kg, sledgehammer like it's nothing. Turns out, he actually trained with a veteran blacksmith for 3 weeks. This is no longer the soft-focused CEO who cornered girls against lockers. This is a man who earned his calluses, and yet, as their characters drift further from each other in genre and tone, their connection only seems to deepen in fan imagination, and more surprisingly, in data. Fan culture researcher at Stardust Notes uncovered a counterintuitive trend. Instead of losing CP fans post-breakup, Yang stans are doubling down. From AI-generated merged stills to elaborate parallel universe timelines of their past roles, fans are building a narrative multiverse around them. One superfan even designed an entire love across lifetimes wedding package inspired by the duo's new drama costumes and set designs. It's no longer just about on-screen kisses, it's about co-creating meaning, aesthetics, and emotional touchpoints. As traditional CP marketing strategies age, this may well be the blueprint for a new kind of intimacy, separate journeys, shared mythologies beyond industrial sweetness, a new survival blueprint for on-screen love. This nationwide wave of fan co-creation hasn't just reshaped the CP economy, it's caught the sharp nose of advertisers. One high-end jewelry brand recently signed both Miemie and Yu Long as ambassadors. The twist? Not a single shared frame. In the ad, they gaze at each other across time and space, never quite meeting, but the effect? Utterly poetic. As one netizen put it, it's giving separated by a stream, longing in silence. Surprisingly, this less is more approach outperformed traditional sugar bomb marketing. With no overt flirting, no hand-holding, and no saccharine setups, the campaign's conversion rate skyrocketed up 217% from the brand's last CP-centered campaign. So what's the takeaway? In a market overdosed on industrial saccharine romance, subtlety has become the new seduction. Emotional restraint, creative ambiguity, and independent growth. This may just be the next generation survival code for celebrity pairings. They didn't break up. They broke out. On-screen separation, off-screen connection, a new kind of long-distance love story. On set, the work of an actor is often just a small piece of a larger, invisible effort to create chemistry and connection. For Miemie and Yu Long, this connection shines through even when they are physically apart. One day, assistant director Zio captures a touching scene on his phone. After wrapping her day of filming, Miemie is still in her costume, hairpiece intact, playfully reading her lines and dancing around the makeup room, despite the long hours. Thousands of miles away, Yu Long, bundled in a thick military coat on the Qingdao set, breathes out visible puffs of steam as he plays his role while keeping up the act, answering her video calls with spontaneous improvisations. The second assistant director can't help but laugh. This doesn't look like they're filming separately at all. It's like a live tutorial on how to make a long-distance relationship work. This kind of interaction, both charming and utterly relatable, reminds us that the bond between them is more than just a narrative on screen. It's a genuine, spontaneous connection, stretching across both space and time beyond boundaries, finding happiness in the limits of connection. Perhaps, as Romain Rolland once said, happiness lies in recognizing a person's limits and finding contentment within them. While the entire entertainment industry pores over their breakup strategies, this duo has already transcended the black and white, binary world of pairings. They found something richer, a nuanced understanding of connection. Take the day Miemie wrapped her filming, for instance. A simple moment, but telling. On the stone steps outside the set, the stage manager found a brown paper bag tucked with lozenges and underneath, a copy of the actor's self-training. On the first page, a handwritten line stood out, "You shine brighter today than yesterday." More meaningful than any official announcement, these words, simple, yet profound, echo the truth of their relationship. It's not about public statements or headlines. It's about growth, understanding, and quiet, private support. It's the kind of love and partnership that thrives in the spaces between the noise. They may no longer be in the spotlight together, but they've already carved their own path, one that's far beyond the confines of conventional romance or professional collusion. Should I incorporate this into a larger feature, blending it all together for a seamless flow?